So the future of the NFL is this defense right here. This right here within 2 to 3 years is going to be what most teams are going to be running. Jesse Minter kind of revolutionized the NFL. They've revolutionized how to generate pressure and get after the quarterback. This guy right here, and then I'm going to show you guys some examples, basically gets people free at the quarterback. And the way they make these adjustments, when the offensive line is out there and they're calling their slides, they're telling us, hey, we're going to slide right. This guy has to pick up this guy, or player B has to pick up player X. The Chargers just have all these different smart rules essentially into their defense, and they dominate. You guys see the defensive front here. You got 2 outside linebackers. You're going to have 3 defensive linemen. You're going to have a linebacker as well. And then you have a cornerback that's going to actually end up blitzing. So keep an eye here on the slot corner. He's going to be the guy that's going to end up generating that pressure. So let's talk about what it is exactly that's kind of happening up front. So if you look right now, you have 5 offensive linemen and you have a 6th guy here, which is the running back. He's clearly looking over here to the left, most likely at one of these linebackers that's going to end up coming. At the same time, you got 6 guys on offense, and you're showing 6 guys here essentially on the line of scrimmage. And that also does not account for that 7th guy, the slot cornerback specifically. What Jesse Minter does that's a little bit different is he's going to basically have some guys drop off. He's not going to bring 6. In fact, the defensive end, the 2 linebackers both drop off, and you're essentially only bringing 4 guys. But keep in mind, when you're an offensive tackle and you're told, hey, you got to slide left, well, you have to process who's essentially the next guy that you have to take. So the guard takes the tackles guy, the tackle takes the tight ends guy, and now the tight end has to get back over to the slot corner, but the NFL is just too fast for this. You're not going to be able to get to your guys, and that's kind of what's happening out there on the defensive side. So you got another one here. Obviously, you're going to get a free guy to essentially take a shot at the quarterback. Number 99 is going to end up going unblocked. And again, it's just the rules, right? It just comes down to if as an offense, you're telling us where you're sliding, who you're blocking. As a defense, it's easy to make that adjustment. So you can bring 4 guys, and essentially one of those 4 guys is going to be free. He's going to have a free shot at the quarterback, and you're essentially just taking advantage of the offensive line protections. Now, number 99 is going to be the guy that's going to go free here. So what happens on this play is the offensive line is going to actually have a slide to the left. So technically, 74 should have gotten to number 99. And these guys all essentially slide over here to pick up these 3 guys. But the smart thing on this one is you're actually going to just blitz the inside linebacker, Henley. And because he's the biggest threat to that left guard, he's going to end up actually letting number 99 here go, and he's going to actually end up picking up the linebacker. So once again, you're going to get a guy that's essentially going to go free, and this is designed, called a simulated pressure. You're essentially going to get guys free. And the best part of this defense is you're still technically bringing 4 guys. Look at this next one right here. This is 4th and 8. And watch the guys at the bottom of your screen drop into coverage while you bring a bunch of guys towards the top. And again, you're only bringing technically, and you're still generating that same pressure